This is KHQA Sports.
Well, he could have gone a page deep with candidates for Fall Coach of the Year, but we have to narrow it down to just one. After perhaps maybe his final season on the pitch for QHS, the long-tenured head coach led a group of young men to second in the entire state of Illinois. It was a run few predicted, few thought would continue, but after a while you realized they could win it all. And the captain of the ship is our KHQA Fall Coach of the Year. It's been in his blood since a very young age. Being the son of a coach most times inherently does that. But this lifetime obsession didn't have a detour away from its origin for Matt Longo. It stayed right here, in Quincy. Years of being an understudy, creating his own philosophy, not far off from the people who got him into the sport of soccer. It's made him the coach he is today. Fresh off a state title run that produced the best team in Quincy High history.
I think everything that I've learned over the years from them, I think all came into a great big puzzle this year, and it all came together. And I think every coach will tell you that. It comes as a puzzle. You got all the pieces there, and how's it going to work together? And boy, this year just seemed to fall into the right places.
In a year that started with several question marks, Longo noticed something about this group that made them special.
Just started all come together. We had our ups and downs. We hit some bumps, but we never really panicked. We never really got mad at each other. And a lot of things happened during the season that you look back and you say to yourself, that happened for a reason. And that reason was that we were supposed to learn from that. And it paid off in the long run. Finally
drawing Flynn Stadium as the regional site, Longo and QHS began their Cinderella run. And after finally taking down Edwardsville, Longo had a belief he had in 1995. The last year the Blue Devils made it to the state tournament.
I think that momentum of being at home was the kick that we needed, because once we won the regional, and it's easy to say, and people are going to say, oh, you're doing it because you made it to the state championship game. I knew the moment that we won our regional, we had a very, very good chance of playing in the state tournament.
Still undecided whether he'll return to the sidelines in the fall, Longo will retire from teaching in the classroom. But hanging up that whistle, it's a thought that needs time.
I love the sport. I love the sport. I watch it on TV. If I got a chance to go to it, I work out at the K&L Arena. I'm around it all the time. But sometime in your life, you just got to say, I've done what I can do, and maybe it's time for someone else to do it.
Even though it's been a month since Quincy High's heroics in Hoffman Estates, Longo looks back at the joy of his players, the journey of how they got there, and he's reminded why coaching is and will always be his passion.
And any coach would tell you, and I think I'm being honest about this, it's not about what we feel about it, it's the expression you get to see on the kids' faces. Well, Matt Longo, certainly deserving of everything that he gets, and certainly deserving of taking as long as he wants to decide if he's coming back. It's definitely been a pleasure.